gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone in between. We're back with another moment. My name is Malcolm Soaries. Welcome to your hub for fashion, beauty, style, entertainment, pop culture, whatever you want. These aren't just videos that I upload here on YouTube every Friday. These are experiences, these are moments, and now you can subscribe. You're only one button click away from being a part of the moment. So for today's video, I'm taking you guys on a journey, an adventure, if you will. So I'm in a lot of beauty and makeup Facebook groups where people are just giving the tea, talking about products. So maybe like a couple months ago, a beautiful, nice young woman reached out to me via Facebook and she kind of wanted to collaborate and do kind of like a special look. And each of us would post the look that the other one did. She suggested that we try, a different makeup look, that each of us go outside of our comfort zones, try something a little bit different that we're not used to. Okay. I went Googling and I found a beautiful picture of this golden leaf Greek goddess type of inspired moment. It felt like something that was pretty creative and out there, but not too difficult. I mean, I'm not like a published professional makeup artist on here, nor am I trying to be. Anyway, she found a look, I found this look. Some weeks passed by, I didn't really follow up with her, same vice versa. Lo and behold, I go back to my Facebook messages and I think she deleted our conversation because I couldn't even find like the original inspiration photo that I sent. I really wanted to create this look anyway. I can't even remember the young woman's name and I'll never know now because I couldn't find the Facebook conversation. But if you're watching this video, then, thanks for the inspiration, I guess. So yeah, we're just gonna go through step by step and try to give some Aphrodite realness on here. I need to get these brows done. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this product here. This is by Iconic London. It's their Prep Set Glow Water Mist Glow. So you can obviously use this to prep your skin, to set your skin, and to glow your skin. And that's obviously what we wanna do today. I'm just dabbing this in just so it can like melt into the skin. That's what I need, a damp beauty blender, BRB. I'm gonna do the skin first. I just wanna make sure that it's full coverage and that everything is glowy. This is actually my favorite part of my makeup routine too. Focusing on where to highlight, where to contour. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. It has a satin finish, but it is absolutely full coverage. This is the shade Medium Beige, and it's extremely light, as you can see. Like, this is not a match for my skin tone at all, but I can use this to highlight as my base. I didn't need to blend this out, but as you can see, this is extremely light. I like to actually let this sit for a little because I like to contour first. I haven't really sat down in front of a camera and like done my full face. It's been a minute. Like, I feel like I've been doing more fashion videos lately. It's been award season and I really love red carpet fashion. So I covered the Critics' Choice Awards, the Golden Globe Awards, the Grammys. I was just like, if there's another awards show next weekend. So I'm gonna use my favorite contour product, my Oma Beauty Double Take Contour Stick. And I like to blend out the contour first. I don't know what I was doing before. When I see a makeup look like this that I feel like I can do and I can get away with, I'm like, let's create something out of it. My kind of mentality as a creator though, I didn't want to just like create the look and just be done with it. I really wanted to create more of like a concept. I love using inspiration from music and dance and artists to create kind of like my own imaginative moment. I get very specific ideas in my head of what I want to do, and I knew what kind of setup and production this was going to take. I think what people don't get a lot of times too is like setting up your shot by yourself. Even if you use a phone, like if you want your stuff to look a certain way and you want a certain setup, then you're gonna have to take the time to set it up. This setup today, it really just started with rearranging my room. Because during quarantine, I came to realize, I can get a lot done with a little bit of space. So today's setup probably took me maybe like an hour and a half, like just to set up. I just had this kind of like foresty, safari, jungle inspiration. I'm really inspired by nature overall. I live in the suburbs in New Jersey and I'm really surrounded by like woods, Bambi. I wouldn't say I'm an outdoorsy person. Let's not take it that far. Going camping is definitely not in my foreseeable future, but I'm very inspired by nature. Waterfalls, creeks, rivers, poison ivy.
It's a jungle in here.
Pamela Isley.
Help! I am Mother Nature.
That woman was iconic. You know, then I have to figure out what I'm wearing. You know, what's the vibe? What's the wardrobe like? What's the fashion giving? This is a Fenty Beauty concealer. I just picked this up. I've been trying to replace my Tarte Shape Tape with something black owned, so of course I went to Fenty. This is $3.85 and I've tried it already actually, and the shade actually looks great as a highlight shade on me. I'm definitely going for full coverage today, so if it looks like a lot, that's because it is. Maybe for like the first 2 weeks to a month that I started my channel, my brother would set up my sound, he would set up my shot. Yeah, that was over. Not long after it started. I gotta know how to set it up myself. I'm going in with Fenty Beauty. This is actually their newest bronzer shade of the Sunstalker bronzer in Thick Mint. Look how rich and luscious that is. I was one of the Mocha Mommy girls originally, as I'm sure a lot of you chocolate girls were. Definitely extra contour efforts today. Okay, so now I'm gonna blend out. I just know what I see in my head in terms of video after learning editing, and I mean, my channel is basically like my portfolio at this point because it just allows me to practice. I just kind of really threw myself into YouTube creation so much. If you guys didn't know, I'm an identical twin, and I actually have a whole nother channel with my brother called Binge Twins, where we talk about shows and movies and just everything that we're binging. I'm always looking at video, thinking about video, editing video, setting up video, just kind of developing myself as a creator. I appreciate that journey because it allows me something that I kind of always wanted, which was creative control. But you still need to have the willingness and the capability to set up that ring light. How much data do you have on your phone available to store a big file to film yourself talking for 20 minutes? Can we just have a quick moment for the blending of it all? Because the more products that you put on, you really gotta blend. It's like a direct ratio. Just so you guys know, I will be using 2 products in this video that I have an affiliate link with. I do receive a commission if you use my code for these products. All of the information will be linked down below. The first one is the Elizabeth Mott Cosmetics Set for Life Setting Powder. This one is only available in medium deep right now, which is a great bright banana shade. I'm just gonna set where I was brightening everything. Elizabeth Mott is a Korean-inspired beauty brand. They're actually based in Hawaii, which is so cute because the rep that I was emailing back and forth with kept saying aloha every time she emailed me. So cute. They are a cruelty-free beauty brand as well, so no animals were harmed in the making of this setting powder. And last time I checked, the powder was on sale for $18. But if you use my code, which is linked down below in the description box, you'll get a nice percentage off. I'm gonna use my favorite foundation at the moment. This is the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Luminous Matte Foundation. This is from their new launch of shade ranges with the new formula, and I am the shade Cocoa. Go in with like 1.5 pumps just on the back of my beauty blender. I'm really just going to blend this outside of my under eyes, but I'm gonna keep that under eye area bright. What I love about this foundation is it literally is exactly what it's called. It has a beautiful luminous finish, but it's not satin, like it's definitely matte. This is the Danessa Myricks Illuminating Veil Liquid Highlighter. This is in the shade Tempest. Danessa Myricks is a beauty icon.
Period.
She has the juice. Like, every time I'm on that Instagram, I get inspired. She is a Black professional makeup artist with her own brand that just recently launched at Sephora, which is such a huge deal. This is the liquid highlighter that the girls have been waiting for. I loved Body Lava, but that was quite literally really more for body, and it still is like a little too sticky for me. This illuminating veil is an illuminating veil. That's the best way to describe it. It's like barely there. It's not sticky. So I'm gonna use another pump of the foundation and I'm gonna add the illuminating veil because I really want the glow. Shine bright like a diamond. I love celebrating Pride Month, and obviously last year the New York Pride Parade was canceled, so I was in content creation mode. I had just started my channel in May. I had only done like 2, maybe 3 videos, and I was like, I want to be colorful and fun for Pride Month. So I literally did a different themed video for every color in the rainbow for each week of June, which is Pride Month, if you're not aware, hello. So I used this backdrop behind me for my green video. It's so funny looking back at those videos because I probably would have done every single one of them so differently. Such a good powder. Ooh, this palette is so dirty. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna use my Juvia's Place, the Amazon's Warrior palette. This is the Warrior 2. Love some Amazons, okay? What's great about this look too is that it doesn't really have to be like the most perfect, glamorous, clean-cut look. But I feel like you can just be kind of liberal. Kind of like a charcoal gray kind of color here. I just got done with this black. I'm just gonna go in here and use this to just like blend out. Oh, this is gonna be so annoying to wash off. But all for the art, darling, all for the art. I literally feel like I'm working on a science project right now. We love science. Kwame sent you a new message. Kwame. Who's Kwame? How you doing? I'm doing well. How are you? The gold goes from the inside all over the lid to directly under the brow and then under the eyes. So let's get the gold onto the skin. Just gonna brush that excess away. I mean, to be honest, since I was a kid, I was always inspired by content because watching music videos on TRL was like a whole experience for me. Be proud of your creations and do your best to bring your imagination in your head to real life, because even with not a lot of resources or equipment or whatever, you can definitely make your vision come to life. I feel like I'm giving like a Walt Disney moment. I'm gonna go back to Thick Mint and go around the face. The other Danessa Myricks shade that I have in the Illuminating Veil is Goddess on the brush. Woo! So maybe I'll start under the eyes actually. It's giving Amazon. It's giving Queen of the Amazons.
Show him your fear! We have no fear!
So I'm painting this on. Hers is definitely more of like a yellow gold, but I'm kind of here for this moment, and we'll add some more gold on top of this. Get this gold laid down right and then get to the lips. Okay, I'm just gonna take a little tiny fan brush. I know some of the girls are gonna come for me, but this is the only yellow gold that I have and that I could think of in my arsenal. Jeffree Star Cosmetics, the 24 karat Pro Highlighter Palette. This is everything, I'm sorry. This yellow gold in the corner, which is appropriately called Liberace. So I'm gonna start under the eyes and just, wow, see? Okay, yeah. This is now giving me Mount Olympus. Athena could never. This is about to be everything. Just gonna add some to the bridge of my nose. Talk about a bright under eye. I'm gonna get this on top of the eyes. Same fan brush. Actually, I think we'll do the flakes first and then we'll do the lips. Dipping into these two like golden shades up here too, because I want to bring back some more of that gold to the eyes. And some more black. Next is the flakes, you guys. Stay tuned. Hermes, that's what I'm giving you. The Greek god Hermes. I believe he's the messenger god. I used to be really into Greek mythology. Okay, so I picked up all these materials on Amazon. I got these gold leaf sheets, and I got some Jomi compression gentle roll-on body adhesive. This says that it washes off with ease, so we will definitely find out. So the foil is pretty loose on here. Oh god. Oh my god. Okay. Apply to clean and dry skin. Leave until the glue becomes tacky to touch. Press item onto skin until set. Wash with water and soap to remove from skin and clothing. Avoid contact with eyes. How do I get it out? Oh, there's some. The gold flakes are really getting everywhere. It's kind of a mess. We're making it work. I have no idea what's happening. Ooh, it smells like rubbing alcohol. So I'm using some tweezers right now and I'm just kind of like being sloppy and going with it. But I guess it'll dry down.
Now,
hey.
did you hear that Chipotle has quesadillas now?
I don't think so.
Yeah, just saw the commercial this week.
Get out of here.
You need to look at it.
Just use my hands. The foliage of it all. I feel like I have a good amount, actually. This is where we're at now. I'm trying to create this, like, trail effect. How did I get highlighter on my feet? I'm out of the foil papers. Right, well, how do you guys feel like this came out? I feel like I want some more down here. You know what? I'm just gonna add some powder highlighter. I like where we're at right now, honestly. I just gotta look in the mirror and I was like, go off. This is another amazing black-owned brand, Playing in Makeup by Yolando. I discovered them on Instagram and they just came out with their Born to Shine Diamond Highlighter Palette. Here in the corner. And I think I'm just gonna dab this around the foliage of it all. So I'm gonna add some iconic London Illuminator drops. This is in the shade Glow. And blend that all around. I'm putting these right on the brush here. And we're just adding on. Ooh, I feel like it doesn't look as flaky as it was looking before. Well, let's just get to the lips. This is Club Hopper by NYX. I'm just gonna line my lips. I was actually gifted this product by Avon. This is their Satin Rouge lipstick in the shade Nova. Ooh. I really like how this product feels on the lips. A light cream gloss. This is Fenty Beauty Honey Waffles. Then I'm gonna add some Fenty gloss in Hot Chocolate. Now I'm actually gonna add some black as a liner around the lips. Okay, now I'm gonna add some gold onto the lips. It's definitely editorial. It's definitely drama. Is it time for lashes? So here's my other affiliate product that will be in this video. Again, this is not a sponsored video by any means, but my affiliate codes will be linked down below in the description box. These are the Luho lashes. This is a UK-based brand. I've worn these in a look before, and you can use my code in the description box below. It did take a while for these to ship to my house, full disclosure, but I love the packaging of these too. Like, how cute. This little, like, kind of pyramid moment. The geometry of it all. So cute. Alright guys, we're back with the final look. Cleopatra, golden diamonds in the rough. It's not as flaky as the photo. I would definitely like to try that part out again. But overall, I think this is a really stunning look. I think it's giving me like magazine cover, editorial spread. So if you guys enjoyed seeing this process, if you guys enjoy makeup, if you guys enjoy just being part of the moment, make sure you're subscribed. Leave a comment down below. Maybe we'll get a little bit more experimental with the makeup. You just never know. Make sure you guys are being your own definition of beautiful. Make sure you're staying safe. And for now, until the next video, until the next experience, and until the next moment.